You wake up. You smell the cool, dry air. It's hours away, but your heart is already pounding. The smell of bacon wafts through the campground, and your stomach starts to growl. You step outside, and you feel the warmth of the sun rising over the track. You strap your chair onto your back. You start trudging through the campground towards the front gate. As the gates open, the first race of the day begins. You ignore everything around you and you sprint to your favorite spot on the track. You sit down, you set up your chair, you sit down, and you relax with the satisfaction of knowing you have the perfect spot. The sights and sounds start to seep in. The most important being the smell of the food. Barbecue beef, turkey legs, popcorn, and that growl returns. Vendors are waving t-shirts and colorful hats representing the drivers and the teams that are participating that day. An explosion of color from the crowd, from international flags that snap and whip in the wind. Red, white, and blue decorates the track at every turn of the head. You can feel the hum of excitement. Excitement builds as the cars line up in the starting grid. Engines rev in anticipation, but from where you sit, you have to crane your neck to see the starting grid. The scream of the engines rise off in the distance as the rockets on wheels shoot from the starting grid. Seconds later, streaks of light and sound flash before your eyes, and your head whips from left to right to try to catch a glimpse of your favorite driver. The crowd roars. The smell of burnt fuel and rubber rises from the hot track. Your eyes and your throat start to burn from the fumes, but you can't turn away. Anticipation awaits around every hairpin turn for the chance to witness greatness in a precisely executed pass, or perhaps failure in the form of a $15 million pile of rubble. The crowd ebbs and flows as the cars circle 3.4 miles of track in barely over 2 minutes. 56 laps later, the final three stand on the podium, spraying champagne and waving to their fans. You leave the track begrudgingly, and you make the long walk back to your campground. You're feeling excited and overjoyed at what you just witnessed, potentially even seeing your favorite driver or team stand at the top of that podium. But you're also dismayed. After the excitement wanes, you realize that you have to wait an entire year to come back and enjoy it again. As you're driving home, a smile creeps on your face, and you realize that you feel the anticipation of getting to relive this in another year. And that's my speech because I talk too fast. So. get to win because I got excited and I talked too fast.